Soldiers of my old guard, after 20 years, I have come to say goodbye. France has fallen, so remember me. Though I love you all, I cannot embrace you all.
Hi guys, Ken from Miniature War Gaming Warriors, and Naptober is over. So the end of the month has been and gone, and we're now going to be moving on to bolt action. In this video, I'm going to show you some of the units that I managed to get painted up. I was really happy with my progress and what I got done. I got line battalions done, I got cavalry, I've got some cannon done, and I've also got some old guard, which I am really happy with from Victrix. So stay tuned, make sure you watch the video and enjoy, and I'll see you again very soon. And don't forget, bolt action is on the way. So if you've been waiting for that World War II fix, it's finally here. So I look forward to joining you with that. So speak to you very soon. Vive l'Empire! So I'm just going to take you through all the units I managed to get painted up within this whole month. We're going to start over here with this cavalry unit. Got 12-man cavalry unit. And really happy again how these guys have come out. Done a bit of extra working on the basing. So instead of just like the basic Luke APS stuff, which is the flock you can see on the bottom, I've actually put like bushes and some trees and some shrubs and stuff on these guys. But yeah, very happy again how these came out. These are from Warlord Games. They do represent a regiment, and I can't remember which one it is off the top of my head, but they are Chasseurs et Cheval. So yes, I was very happy with these. Moving on to the next one is a cannon. So with this cannon, it's a little bit special. So you can see here, I can swap it over. If you look on the top there, I'll just put that one behind there. There's the howitzer. I've magnetized it. So very happy with that. So I can use the normal cannon. And then, once I don't get it stuck, typical. There we go. And there's the howitzer. So I've got both. I've got another two of these. These are from Victrix. And I did manage to get them finished in time. So sadly, they're not part of this. But they're ready for the next time. Next time I do some French. So I'm sure it won't be too long. But yes, these are representing... they are actually painted up correctly. They are the first company, I think, from... I can't remember what battery. Or first battery from the first company. And yeah, again, happy with these guys, happy with the base, everything's all good. Bases from War Bases if you're interested. And yeah, so next unit we've got are some Italians. Okay, and this is the 1st Regiment, as you can see at the back there, from the Kingdom of Italy. White wasn't too bad on these. You can see I've got Grenadier Company in the front left here. I've got the Voltigeur Company on the back right there. Just normal Fusiliers. And again, the command at the back there. They're in advanced column formation at the minute, so just thought I'd show these off. But these weren't too bad. So technique for these was I sprayed them grey with a primer, and then I went over with Liquitex white ink, and that was through the airbrush to make the actual white itself. I think I'd probably change how I did it next time, because I went over and blocked all the colours and then put a wash over it all. I'd probably put the wash over straight away with the white, because it just helps pick out the other details a little bit better. And this was my 2nd battalion I ever painted, so I was quite happy with them at the time, and still quite happy with them now, but I definitely can see that I've done some improvement work throughout. And this is my 3rd battalion. So these guys were the first ones I ever painted. These are from Perry Miniatures. And these are the 30th. So I based these on the 4th company of the 30th Regiment. We've got the orange bits on the shakos there. Grenadiers on the left, of course, accompanied by 2 Fusiliers, six Fusiliers on that base. Eagle Guard. I put a Pioneer, a Sapper, sorry, not a Pioneer, on this one. And these from, and the officer as well is from Offensive Miniatures. And over on this one, we've got our Voltigeurs on the right hand side, and again joined with 2 Fusiliers. Obviously 24-man battalions, and if you're interested in the flags, they're GMB flags. Anything I've got to do is gold just on the top there, because you can see it's white at the minute, and you'll see with the old guard flag in a minute I've actually done that, and it does make a massive difference. A bit more than I thought, to be fair. Next battalion we've got here is my light infantry battalion, and these are made up with warlord figures, and this is the 9th light infantry. During the period these are done, so like 1815 for the Battle of Waterloo, the light infantry acted in the same way as the normal regular line did. They formed up their line battalions like they are, and went into battle like this. But there are rules in the Black Powder rulebook for late war for light infantry to adopt a whole skirmish formation, and they also give them I think it's an extra dice when they do melee combat. So yeah, quite happy with that. But again, drummer here is from Perry's. He was a part of another sprue I had left over. I ordered some extra sprues, and same with the standard bearer at the back there. He is from Perry's as well, and so is the officer. Everything else is Warlord games. So yeah, very happy with that. And again, you can see I've kept the unique basing pattern going throughout the whole army, and that's what I'm going to do. The whole of my French are going to have this style of basing, so looking pretty good so far. Next battalion, another battalion here, and these guys are again from Warlord with Perry on the command. Just trying to remember what number, what battalion these are. 90 something, 96th I think. I'll just double check. Yeah, 96th, there they are. So 96th line. Again, extremely happy. You know, it's a lot of model to paint in a month. You know, admittedly I've had an extra week because I was on call and actually didn't physically get any chance to be at home that whole week, so I gave myself an extra week. So in normal circumstances, it'd be all right for 9 times out of 10. But very happy with them. But these are my favourite that I've done. My old guard. So happy with these from Victrix. They're looking so good. And again, I've based these in the same basing pattern. With these old guard, I thought I'd bring it up a little bit different. Put 2 drummers in, just because I didn't have a sapper. I just thought it would look better than having, you know, as command base. I just thought 2 drummers would be pretty cool. And this is the 1st regiment of the old guard. And I've got the flag here I've actually used from Victrix. And as you can see on the top there, there is the gold plume. Try and focus it just there. So that's the gold actually around it. It makes a big difference compared to the white. But yeah, massively happy. I haven't done these exactly for Waterloo, because in Waterloo, these bits here would have been painted on the top of the bear skins would have been painted red. But I've done it. I think it's about 1814. Just because I didn't want everything to be like Waterloo, you know, just a bit of preference. But I have spent a bit of time on these extra. So I've done I picked out all the gold buttons. I've highlighted the white, I've highlighted the red, and I've definitely made sure to take my time with these guys. And I've definitely done some more work on the flesh, on the faces. And it's probably something you'll probably notice. So if I show you these guys here, just see their faces. Get that guy in focus. Or you got the guy at the back there, he's in focus. Yeah, you see his face. And if I take you over to one of the Italians, you can see where I've only just used 1 tone. So it's just a little bit of makeup. I'll go over when I do my French again and just pick it out and redo their faces across the whole army. It won't take 5 minutes. It won't take very long at all. But yeah, I am super stonked about getting all this done. You know, it's a massive achievement for me as a wargamer and, you know, hobbyist. Huge amount to get done within a month. And it's probably the most figures I've done within a space of a month of setting myself out a challenge. I think I worked out about technically 150 minis roughly, because you got 5 24-man battalions, and then I counted the horses as 24, but just for this pure reason of, you know, you have got to paint the horse and you have got to paint the man as well, when you just have to paint the man for these. So plus the 5 for the cannon, and I did start the 2nd Regiment of the Old Guard and the cannon, so they are partly done, and they're ready to go on the workbench for next time. But that's it for Napoleonics for, I'd say, for a couple of months for me. I might do a little bit of side projects. I did have some cavalry on the go as well, but that's it for me for like getting videos, proper like in-depth videos for the channel for a while. I might do like little updates and bits and bobs, but really enjoyed it. Did really enjoy it. But now it is time to move over to bolt action, and I have the US Airborne starter box set looking at me, and I'm sure a video for that will be coming very soon, so keep an eye out for that. But all I can say, guys, is thanks to everyone that's been really nice and kind over on the Facebook group and on YouTube about all these Napoleonic videos that I've been doing, because obviously I'm very new to all of the Napoleonics. It's only been a couple of months I've been doing it, but this is what I've managed to achieve so far, and hopefully you can achieve similar results. And yeah, look forward to seeing your stuff on the tabletop. So thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again very soon, and bye bye for now.